firm of Gateman, Goodberry, and Graves will have to do without the services, you pardon the expression, of Herman Munster for just a little bit, because Herman and his group are all off to England in our movie Munsters Go Home. The British contingent consists of two genuine, for-real Britishers, Hermione Gingold as Lady Effigy Munster, and wonderful gap-toothed Terry Thomas as Freddie. And there are two ringers aboard to some make-believe Britishers. A dear old friend of mine, Jean Arnold, will be Grace, and a gentleman and bon vivant whom we lost about 6 months ago, the wonderful John Carradine as Cruikshank. Herman is, I don't have to tell you, based, of course, on Baron Frankenstein's most famous creation and the original Karloff look. And Lily, well, Lily could have stepped out of a Charles Addams cartoon, but we must be careful not to carry that analogy too far, because Carolyn Jones was Mrs. Addams in the Addams Family, and there's been confusion about these two series for so long, I don't want to continue it any longer. Yvonne DiCarlo, who is our Lily today, is still a very handsome woman in her middle 60s and can be seen on the Straw Hat Circuit, and is also a part of musical comedy history. She will always be remembered, no matter what else she does, as the young lady who introduced the song of Stephen Sondheim in Follies, I'm Still Here, and she is indeed. Fred Gwynne, from both the Munster series and Car 54, Where Are You, in the 60s, has done extensive stage work and occasional films. The next time you see On the Waterfront, look for a very young Fred Gwynne. He was about 28 or 29, very tall and very distinctive. You can't miss him. He was one of the contingent of New York actors who worked in the film because, of course, On the Waterfront was shot on the docks of the Big Apple. We'll talk about the Munsters today and a lot of good things after our next portion of Munsters Go Home.